Hi everybody! It's been a while since I've made a video, but I want to talk to you about goals, the reality of them, setting them, not achieving them, what do you do when you don't achieve them, all kinds of things and stuff like that there. It's that time of year when we should all be putting our brains back on our goals. Of course, you should be thinking about goals. We should be thinking about goals every day, all year. But there's just something really special, and we should take advantage of the new year because it's a natural time to kind of call do-over. It's a natural time to reflect back at what we've accomplished or not accomplished. And then it's a good time for us to be looking forward to what we can do, what we should do, what we want to do, and how to do those things. So I'm at a really exciting point this year. I'm coming into 2020, and I am going to be putting a check mark on a goal that's been in my spirit and therefore on my goal list for at least 5 years. And I really thought from the beginning that it was going to be like, this year I'm going to get this app made. The app is called WordSong, and I have been writing and recording Bible memory songs. I've been doing this for almost 15 years. I've been writing and recording Bible memory songs. The more we've gotten away from using CDs, the more important it has been. It's just been killing me that the only way these songs were accessible was through CDs. Oh, killing me. So this app has been so important, but it's taken every year. And honestly, every year that I've gone to write down on my goal list for the next year again, of course, I've got goals that are projected into the future, but I try to pull those goals closer to me every year by seeing what I can accomplish this year on them. So, it's been on my to-do list. I pull it back in, and every year that I write app on my list, it feels like a failure. It doesn't feel triumphant. It doesn't feel hopeful. It doesn't feel like, yes, I am going for it. Because I've been doing it for so long, it feels like a failure to write it every year. But here's the thing. So I'm finally getting it accomplished. We have a release date. I'm not positive what the release date is. I think it's February 1st, but I will definitely be posting out the wazoo about that. I'm so excited. But in your goal setting, I want to share my story so that you will not be discouraged. The way I have finally gotten this to get its check mark by it is that I have stayed true to writing it down every year. It has stayed a part of my plan. So one of the ways you've got to make sure you accomplish yours is by not stopping that process of writing it down. And then you've got to make sure you keep talking about it. I cannot tell you how absolutely stupid I have felt talking about the fact that I'm going to make an app. Because here's the thing. I knew the details of how that app was not possible. When I first started calling to find out how much it was going to cost to make an app, the price I was quoted was $60,000. $60,000. And that's just not possible. Not possible. And so that in itself, having that knowledge that I needed $60,000 was enough to make me feel like an idiot for writing it down and for talking about it, for saying, I'm going to make an app. It's like, no, you're not. It's going to cost $60,000. When I would talk to other professionals and I would say, oh, it's part of my goals. I'm going to have an app made. And then that they would ask me questions. How do you do that? And I would say, well, I'm in I'd have to kind of like talk around it a little bit I felt so stupid saying that I was going to do something that was out of my reach in every way. I did not have the money. But I just kept talking about it, kept writing it down. And y'all, God sent me somebody. I'm so thankful. So first of all, I kept calling about it. Every year I would call another company or two or three. So the first time I was quoted $60,000. The second time I was quoted $60,000 again from a completely different source. Then I got it down to $20,000, not from the same people. I'm constantly reaching out to other people. And again, this is over the course of 5 years, emailing random people in foreign countries that I honestly did not feel safe about. But they're companies known for building apps, but I'm reaching out to strangers, of course. And it feels so miraculous to me, and I'm so thankful because a childhood friend reached back to me and said, I am in the kind of early stages of looking at app development. How can I help you? Like, what? Oh my word. So sure enough, it's been over the course of this year. But we are, and even it's been back and forth. We had conversations where it was like, all right, here we go, we're going forward. And then we had a hard conversation where he contacted me back and he said, Danae, I hate to tell you this, but this is not, I'd even sent some money, not much, but I had already sent some of the money. And he's like, here's the refund. And, I'm sorry, we're not going to be able to go forward with this. What you're needing, we're just not able to do. And then I got the call back. Danae, I think we found a way around it. I think we're going to be able to build it. I think it's going to be able to work. Oh, y'all, I just cannot tell you how thankful I am. And I just want to encourage you, keep writing those goals down, writing those plans down. And I'm encouraged myself. I've got even more goals and dreams, and I'm so excited. We all have things to accomplish. And the same way that my need for an app is I hope helping my friend build his need for producing apps. There's going to be, y'all, we can do this. Write down your goals. Don't give up. Don't feel like a failure for writing down goals that you've been writing down for a long time. We're going to write those books. We're going to open those stores. We're going to start those churches. We're going to build those ministries. We're going to do this. Come on, 2020 is for us. Yeah.